So here's this story about two different guys, and they're two very different type of people. They both go to church this one day, and they both start praying. And this one guy, he's like a deacon at the church. He does a lot of good things. He teaches Sunday school. He does all these things that people would consider good. And this other guy, he is not liked at all. He's one of these dudes that people hate, people despise. He takes people's money. He doesn't do really anything that people would consider good, and nobody really likes him. But they both start praying, and this first guy, this well-liked dude that seems to be on top of everything, he just starts praying to God, and he says, God, thank you that I just want to thank you that I'm not like this other dude that does all these wrong things, that does people wrong and all this stuff. I'm this righteous guy. I do a lot of good things. I don't do all this other bad stuff. And he just starts praying like that in front of everybody, and everybody hears him. But over in the corner of the sanctuary by himself, there's this other guy. And again, nobody really likes him, but he is praying hard to God. And his attitude in praying is so much different than the first guy. This dude is banging on his chest, hitting himself, saying, God, have mercy on me because I'm a sinner. And it's crazy to see the two different attitudes that we see from these two different types of prayer. This first dude is exalting himself and lifting himself up, saying that he is super righteous. But the preacher, he comes up and he says, we can look at Scripture and says, you exalting yourself, you will find yourself humbled very soon. That God will humble those who exalt themselves. And he goes to this other guy and he says, you approaching God like this, as in humility and being humble, God's going to exalt you.